episode of the Culture Brand Podcast. Got my boy Blair in the building. I'm Hub. Got my boy Kev in the building.
What up, Joe?
With Kash over everything. So, just tell us a little bit about your brand, how you got started.
All right, so our brand is Cash over everything. Cash actually stands for Keep Achieving, Stay Hungry. In the fall, I'll be going on 3 years. Here's my logo here. So it's basically like a motivational thing. I feel like in order to be successful, you have to have hunger in you. So, especially coming from where we come from, you got to stay hungry. Also got to set goals for yourself and achieve them. So that's basically it.
Okay, so what were some of your influences on starting the brand?
Some of my influences were just being able to wear my own clothing. I've always been a fashionable guy. I was always into clothing and shoes. And actually, when I moved to Kalamazoo, I attended Western. I really couldn't find nothing to wear for real. There was only one mall there, so everybody pretty much had the same thing. So that even gave me the more motivation to start up my own brand, just so I can be able to stand out from everybody else.
Okay. All right. So what's been the most rewarding part about having your own brand?
A couple of rewarding things are just seeing people in my shirts. That's a big reward, especially people knowing our brand. And then people using the meaning to help them get through their daily activities. Sometimes you lose your motivation. They hear Keep Achieving, Stay Hungry, and it sparks it back up.
Okay. All right. So where can they find the brand at?
You can hit me up. I'm also on Instagram, Cash with a K, .over.everything. Also on Facebook, Cash Over Everything. And you can also email me for any inquiries at cashgrinddaily@gmail.com.
All right, so we're going to get right into our topics now. So, social media is a big thing nowadays, and having your relationship on social media is a big thing. A lot of people live for that. A lot of people just want to be in a relationship just to have that on there. So, what's y'all takes on social media and relationships? Is it mandatory to have your relationship on there?
Me personally, I feel like no.
No? Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, whoever I mess with or in a relationship with has nothing to do with my social media at all. I feel like things just get messy when you put relationships
that's
on
what I be
social
saying.
media.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. I think it's just, I think for some people it's cool if that's your lifestyle, but other people everything just get misconstrued, and I just rather keep it off there and just avoid the whole.
Yeah, I feel like people would try to tempt you to do anything as far as to get in your relationship, try to mess it up in any type of way. I feel like, so like an example, if you post your significant other who you messing with in a relationship, I don't know, you might have girls just start DMing you try to mess it up.
They don't mess with her.
Just to be petty.
Or they go run and tell your girl something you did 5 years ago, or
right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like this, he did this and that. And just
shit, that's irrelevant.
It's not your business.
Right. But,
so okay, if you're in a relationship, what's off limits as far as social media for you or your significant other? Is there any type of can't do certain type of posts or just stuff you wouldn't want to see?
I think just females period. So I think it doubles for my girl. Like if you attract the attention you put out there. So if you out there with no clothes on and halfway naked, you gonna get that attention. And then I feel like a lot of females nowadays, they get mad at that.
Yeah,
they get mad at that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because if you come at them a certain way, because they posting half naked pictures, and they want that. They want that, but then
they just give it off that they mad at that, but really they was waiting on that. They was waiting on you to say something so they could say something back.
But yeah, if I'm in a relationship, ain't no half naked pictures, no swimsuit pictures.
No swimsuit. She on vacation. She can't be like poolside.
Throw a sweater on. No.
It's 100 degrees. You got a sweater on.
But nothing that's too revealing, no.
Yeah. So what about not on social media though? Your girl on vacation and she out in Miami. She got the thong bikini on.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have packed out.
No,
That's
she
not
ain't
good.
no
She gonna be
weed.
there at the store.
She packed it. She went on her trip on her own. You at the crib.
We gonna have a talk. Then.
Yeah, I was about to say, when you get back,
When
you
you
probably
get
just have
back.
to talk about that one. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's tough.
That's a no-go.
Yeah, that's a no-go for sure. And then that's too rebellion. You can't be out here.
Because it's not like you can't be cute
Crazy.
without
Yeah.
being naked.
You can still be cute with class.
Cute with class.
Yeah.
Alright,
Keep
so
it
what's man, what was I gonna say? What what about posts like I just need me somebody to come do this to me.
See, I feel like that's like one of the most disrespectful things ever. Like if you listen. So if you're in a relationship or not even if it's a relationship, even if you're talking to somebody and you post something like I wish X, Y, and Z. That you basically saying fuck the nigga that you talking to or messing with. Yeah, basically he not feeling your wants or needs at the time. I feel like you should take that up with your.
So what's the convo like when you see that? Are you saying something?
I mean, me personally,
or she just cut?
Me personally, I'll just keep a mental note.
Keep a mental note.
I'll do my thing.
Oh yeah, so
do
remember
your
you said
thing,
you wanted this, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That might not be the best way to go about it, but for me,
I mean, but yeah, you can't. I don't feel like people should blow up on every little thing that they find a problem with. I don't think you gotta mention every little problem.
It ain't gonna blow up, but it's like, all right.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, though, you gonna come back with that later. Like,
Yeah, you put that one in your pocket.
like,
for later.
dang,
True.
you ain't saying nothing about it this whole time.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. If it's a problem or something, I feel like it's better to address it then and get it out the way instead of keeping that shit built in.
I'll probably say something as soon as I seen it. Like, bro, what is this?
But
like,
but alright, so but look though, if you're not in a relationship though, then it's like it's only so much say so you got.
Yeah, and then that could be a turn off.
Yeah,
because a lot of
You
girls
tryna,
be
like,
like,
you
"Nigga, you ain't my
control
man." Like,
yeah,
if you was my man, then okay, yeah, I wouldn't post it. But you ain't want to step up to that point, so
that's true. But then if you're messing with somebody, it's some stuff that you just don't do out of respect to.
well, maybe y'all messing with each other on different levels. Like,
That's some communication.
Right,
she
y'all
messing
gotta
with
know
you.
what y'all
You
on.
messing with her harder than she messing with you.
I ain't doing that.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know.
Nah, you can tell from the vibe though. If you mess with a girl harder than she messes with you.
Yeah, but a girl could be messing with you just as hard as she messing with somebody else.
That's true. That's why. Hey,
Hey.
single all 18.
Single all 18. Yeah.
Truth.
Okay, so speaking on that, like, how long were you talking to a girl before you want to be in a relationship with her? Is there a time, or is it like? I mean, is it what's like too soon? Like, what's the minimum amount of time you gotta talk to a girl before you?
I feel like all that really comes with just the vibe and spending time with each other. And
But how good of a vibe could it be for you to get in a relationship after?
I say
a
like
month?
I say like a month or maybe 2 months. A month at that super earliest.
yeah,
Like,
a month super early.
That's
we
super
still
early.
figuring each other out.
Yeah.
And then plus
Okay, but it could be different if you've known her for some long time though. If you just met her in that first month and then it's different.
Yeah, that's why I say I think you like if I know you already and then in that first month we was clicking, then maybe it's like all right, it might be a go. But if I just met you, it'd probably be 2 months maybe.
Or what if she putting
We gotta
that
kick it
pressure
for
on
me.
you though? Like,
No, I'll tell her off rip. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't. It ain't what I want right now, but if it happens. But I'm just enjoying life and taking care of me first.
yeah.
So I ain't the type to rush into a relationship. Because if I do a relationship, I'm thinking long term.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna rush into nothing.
I'm with you.
Have you ever rushed into a relationship?
Never really. I feel like that's the problem nowadays too. People just rush into it just to say they in a relationship.
So they could be on social
On
media,
the
so
gram.
So they could be goals.
like it goes. Everybody talking about just because you posted a picture with somebody, that's gold.
Yeah, nice. Which is because you don't know what they're going through behind
I could go
closed doors.
I could go take a picture with a total stranger and they think it's my girl.
Girl.
And be
Yeah.
like gold.
I don't like
Yeah, that's
Y'all
another
so
thing too.
cute.
I feel like nowadays you can't post pictures with females, or everybody gonna assume they.
Oh, I
I
see.
mean, but
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
unless you
yeah.
make it known, like
I mean, but you can post a picture in the club turning up with somebody like, and the girl behind you and everybody having a good time. Oh, I seen so and so with so and so on the story on Instagram or something, and it'll be bigger than what it is. Yeah. So I feel like I don't know, people blow things way out of proportion.
Would you rather have grown up in like early 2000s where it wasn't all of that social media?
Personally, I mean,
or do you like the social media aspect of it?
It's good for business.
Yeah.
But I think it's got its pros and its cons.
Yeah, it got its pros and cons. It ain't
like, which one is outweighs the other to you?
I think just like having access to everybody is like one click to get in touch with somebody.
And that's what they said. I was reading somebody that said that Instagram and all that make the world smaller. Like
that's true. See, that's a con too, because everybody feel like they know everybody.
True.
And actually, in reality, I probably, and that's another thing too. Most people see you on Instagram, talk to you on Instagram, everything. You see them in person, they don't even speak to you.
Because half the time you don't even know if it's that person. You like, that look like my man.
But you
don't even know.
But a face that's familiar, I didn't see that didn't happen to me before. Yeah. I be talking to somebody on social media, get somewhere out, they'll just stare. And now I even give a head nod just to be like, all right, just to test the temperature. They don't say nothing.
I mean, but then at the same time, you don't want just like, you got followers that you don't mess with like that, but they just follow you.
But I'm saying if you,
so do you want every follower coming up to you like, hey, Kev?
No, but I'm saying if we talked on social media before, like, even if it's just talking shit or comment or back and forth, I gotta have full blown conversations.
Yeah. If I feel like if I follow you on Instagram and I see you out and like we make eye contact, I'll say what up, but I don't expect you to say nothing like just because I don't know how cool he is. So if you don't, if I see you and you don't really be, if I don't feel the vibe, then I'll just keep it moving and I'll let you next time, I guess. But I think I try to say what up to everybody. Like I feel like I'm a cool person. So.
Yeah, I'm not that. That's not me. I'm not friendly. I'm like, oh, there go my man. I'm ducking over here. I don't be liking to talk out for real, but I mean, I gotta get out of that. I ain't gonna lie, but that's why I'm going to Walmart on Ipsy. Find me up in there.
But it took me a while to get out of that too, though.
Yeah, dude.
Because that's how I used to be. If I ain't know you, I ain't speaking, but
I just don't be liking that small talk,
yeah.
Talking to you when I really don't care about what we talking about.
The conversation ain't gonna know. I probably ain't never gonna see you again.
Yeah, so I don't really.
Nah, that's how I am too.
I mean, but you never know what could come out of it, so I gotta try to get out of that.
Plus, you never know who you meet, who do what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed. So like every time, I just look at if I see somebody and I don't see him a lot of times, I always try to make contact with that person just so next time if it do ever come or something, man.
That's why. That's what you for. That's what you.
Yeah, I do be talking. I do be talking to everybody.
You see him over there?
Hey,
that's
the purpose of a team.
That's the man right there. Go holler. I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah, that's the purpose of the team. Everybody play their part.
Yeah. All right. But so have y'all seen this meme going around, or I don't know if it's a meme, but like a post going around talking about like this 90-day rule for the dudes, where you don't spend no money on a female for 90 days.
Yeah.
Like you don't take her, or if y'all go out like y'all split it, stuff like that. Like you don't buy her nothing. Her birthday come,
dang.
Buy her nothing. But like this is the first 90 days y'all talking. Do you think if you exercise that the chick can stay around?
Nope.
All right. What about? If you exercise it without telling her that you was doing that? How long do you think it would be before she stopped messing with you?
You might get 1, maybe 2 dates.
I don't even
kicking it. That's what it depends because you could be creative without spending money though too.
That's why I said maybe 2. You might sneak by that.
If it's in the summertime, you could probably take a walk on the river or walk on a trail or.
But girls nowadays are so spent on you spending money.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't trying to cut you off, but it's so funny because I've just seen a post on Instagram that said this is exactly what it said. Detroit girls wake up in the morning thinking which nigga they can, or looking for what nigga they can leech off first.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Detroit, that's just girls.
That's just sad.
It's terrible.
That's just super girls. Terrible. But I don't understand the mindset of a female to where they just think they don't have to, like the dude should be always, not if the dude you talking to, yeah, like girls be like, if your man ain't buying you this and buying you that, get you another man. Like dudes don't be out here like, if your girl ain't buying you this, buying you that, get you another one. Like,
nah, yeah, the mindset is.
I don't really understand. I think that's that social media stuff.
It is.
Or TV, that all them housewives and all that shit.
Everybody got unrealistic mindsets now.
Nah, I mean, that ain't even unrealistic because this dude's doing that. And I think
True.
the dudes is falling into the social media shit too. Like, damn, that's what they saying.
They feel like if they ain't doing this, then they can't get that type of girl.
But y'all know that's not me.
I'm bringing gentlemen back.
Gentleman, what's the gentleman concept?
Treat a girl right, show her how a lady's supposed to be treated. You
all about treating her, giving her good vibes, but it may not be the good money.
The good money.
It may not be the good money, but you gonna give her a good vibe.
Yeah, I'm sure she have a good time.
I'm with that too.
Money ain't money. I feel like when it comes to a female, it's more about the vibes and making sure that she happy. You ain't gotta spend all that money to make a girl happy.
So you say,
that's the reward for you sticking around, just being there.
But she ain't gonna stick around because she can find the next dude that's gonna swipe her a bag.
You good with that?
Yeah, I'll let you later. Good luck.
It's funny because one of my mans, he got this $35 date rule. He not spending no more than $35.
On every day?
Every day or just the first day?
No, on the first date.
35?
He not spending more than $35.
With him. Who is this? We need to start a group on it. For real. I mean, I don't have no limit on it, but I'm not about to be.
Do we do the same day every time? Do you know?
That I don't know.
Like, this is my $35
Chili's.
date.
Told you 2 for 35. 2 for 35. Bro, you get a margarita.
So what you doing for 10?
Yeah.
Dessert?
That's just the max. It ain't gotta be 35. That's just the max.
Right. So what if you find you a girl, and or like you get on a girl at the club and she want to go out on a date, and you be like, all right, you trying to go to Applebee's, and she like, nigga, hell no. She just started. So is you done or?
Nah, I'm gonna hear what her option is.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, she ain't gonna say no. She's gonna say, you better come up with something better than that.
If she say it like that, she done. She done. Like, I'll probably get into it and then
she done.
And then see what her response is.
I don't think she done, but I just gotta see what the next option.
Yeah, she ain't done, but
no, we going on. You paying?
It's Applebee's and
you driving? Right then. It's some food.
And then it depends on the girl too.
Yeah. So if it's
for a first date, I'm not going all out.
Yeah,
I still gotta get to know you.
Yeah.
So I might not even like you after the first date. Your way of thinking might just turn me off.
I'm with you.
All right. So how many days do you got to go on with a chick before you expect to have sex with her?
I mean, the vibe might be smooth after the first date.
Yeah. No, I'm saying expect though. Like at what point is where you like, I ain't taking you out no more because you bullshit. Like, at what point is that? Because it's a point. It ain't just endless dates.
I say 3-4. 3-4
days
is a good number.
That's probably right. It depends.
And it depends on how fast.
It depends on the time limit too. Because if we just go.
All right. What about if the dates like you just going straight dates and then you dropping it right back off? I ain't gonna keep doing that. That's
all that is money out my pocket. Unless she like offered to pay the sum, but if it's just me taking you out all the time, and that's done.
So I'm talking about like she ain't trying to come over. She don't want you to come over.
Just pick me up, go out, and drop me back off.
She just looking for a free meal.
So how many times you doing that?
I'm doing that one time.
Yeah, I say 2.
I say twice.
After
the first date.
If I don't get no invite after the second one.
It depends.
I mean, I don't even think you gotta get an invite that day, but it's just like
it depends on the vibe that first date.
If I say you trying to chill, you trying to come through or something, she like, nah, like let's go out to eat again. I'm like, we just did that twice. I'm not made of money.
Right. Yeah. I say after that second one, then I start to check the
I
temperature.
wouldn't even say I expect sex. I expect we can chill.
We can chill, yeah. We ain't gotta spend money every time we see each other. Especially if you're not helping me.
And we don't have to we don't have to go out. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta spend money when you go out, but we don't even have to leave the crib every time. After we went on a couple dates, you should be able to come watch a movie with me.
Right, and just kick it.
Yeah.
But nowadays females think
You gotta come with the bag.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, though, I ain't gonna say females think that because I think females choose when they want to think that. Cause they really mess with the dude, they gonna come over. They might come over the first night. I just think they look at the dude and assess what they gonna get out of him.
See what I could.
Yeah.
They be looking for a ham skin.
Yeah.
Ham skin.
If he look like he look like a sucker.
All this out of
he look like a sucker. He gonna keep taking me out to eat.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I think you was there this time when we was in Lansing and we was with these girls and they like call so call so he gonna get the bottle. I was like, wow, bro,
That's tough.
wow. And my man's pulled up with the bottles, and I'm like, this is really how girls be, bro.
It was, dude. And that's why you gotta keep some female friends.
Yeah, so you can
They gonna see how they think, and they gonna tell you.
They say call my man's up because he'll come through with the bottle. They had no intentions of kicking it with him like that, and like they was already chilling with some dudes.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
And I guess they got the vibe like these niggas not about to buy the bottle, right? These niggas ain't about to buy the bottle. Let's call swiper number 1. He'll come through with the bottle.
That's horrible.
So okay, on that note,
let me make this clear too, man. I ain't got a problem spending money on a female.
Yeah,
but I don't feel like you're entitled to it.
Yeah, I don't feel like, and I mean, if we ain't on that, if we just casually talking, don't think that I'm about to just be spending. Because if we just casually talking, I'm probably just casually talking to somebody else. Right. So, I'm not about to just be cashing every chick out. That don't even make sense
at all.
Yeah, but I mean, things ain't just cheap or broke.
Just be casually talking to somebody else.
But okay, so what separates a girl that you want to talk to versus a girl that you just want to have sex with?
So a girl that I probably want to talk to is probably someone that I can build with, someone that I can see myself with, someone that can help me grow.
I'm talking about like you just got on and you debating on if you trying to tell her to come to the crib or if you about to say you trying to go get something to eat. Not like
I ain't gonna hold you. If I first get on a girl, 9 times the first thing I'm thinking is
I agree, bro. Because it's not how many times you ever been out and just be like, damn, I want to talk to her. Like,
I don't think that never happens. It's always
wife her, bro.
I think it's always.
I mean, that might you might have that one chick that just be like, she's the one. She's cold. Like I would. You know what I'm saying? That happens, bro. But
you still wanna. No, you might hold on longer for her though.
Yeah. It depends on what the response is if I invite them over or whatever.
But you don't ever just get the vibe where like I shouldn't ask her this right now. Like I should ask her to go out first.
No.
He said, no, you ain't never had that vibe. You always like, no matter who it is, nigga, you could have got on Rihanna. You trying to come through?
I mean, I'll probably test the waters first.
Test the waters.
Alright. I mean, I would say some girls I have asked out first.
But I think it's some girls you got to.
Yeah, depending on how.
Especially, it depends on the vibe they give off.
Yeah, that's what I say. It depends on the vibe. If she just
be out there, then be like, I ain't even about to waste no dinner on you. And we straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Have you ever got on somebody that you thought you wanted to talk to, and then she was just like,
oh yeah,
plenty of times.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I had that.
I'm at the age now where it's about how you thinking. So I feel like if your way of thinking can turn me off or make me more attracted to you. If you just a cute face and you not all the way good up there, then it's like, all right, I'm gonna just shoot for that one thing.
But all the crazy thing for me is like I didn't realize how many people aren't that smart.
That's a lot. I ain't gonna say they're not. I ain't gonna say they're not smart.
I'm just saying they don't have it all. A lot of people, in general, not even just females, just people. Like, I get around somebody they can't even read. I'm like, dog, I didn't think it was that many people out here like that.
Nah, I don't say read.
But I'm talking about they can read, but they just like
stutter.
Yeah, I'm like
the ones that put their head down in class.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many people was out here like that, bro.
No, it's some, but it's probably product of your environment or who you surround yourself with.
Yeah. But so yeah, what if you huh?
I don't know. Some people just don't be trying, bro. Like some people just never tried. That's why you stupid, bro. Like it don't even take a lot to learn. Like a lot of people don't be having common sense, bro.
Yeah.
Like they just be like, bro, how did you get like that? Like
a lot of people, logic don't be making sense to me. That's what be coming to me like. Why did you? Why did you? Especially a lot of females. Like why did you think that made sense? Why would you quit your job?
You had nothing.
You got all these bills. You have no backup plan. Why did you quit your job? I just didn't like it. All right,
They look at
that. Stay up. Girls be like that, or be you ever got hit with the man? I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this. I just.
Oh my god.
Man, I just lost my
you know
job.
what you hit them with? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. What you gonna do?
That's crazy. That's the way I ask you to help them.
Yeah.
But it's like, I ain't even on that level.
It's okay. So yeah, about sponsoring. Did I ask that about sponsoring chicks? All right. What's your take on?
I'm not sponsoring no chick.
Sponsoring no chick.
What do you get out of that? Like unless y'all. No, I don't know. What do you get out of that?
What do you get out of sponsoring a chick? Like, I don't know, what is the definition of sponsoring a chick though? Like
when she needs some bread, you're the ATM.
Yeah, that's what I think of.
So is that your girl though, or is that?
I don't think so.
If it's my girl, I wouldn't call it sponsoring.
But if you're my girl and you just
if you need it, then I got you.
I mean, there's a difference between needing it and wanting it. Like, you don't always need money. You don't need money to go shopping.
Yeah,
want money to go shopping.
Depends. I feel like if you got it, then
you're not gonna always have it if you keep giving it up.
No, I don't wanna say always give it up.
Yeah,
but I don't see nothing wrong with treating her. If it's your girl,
treating her versus sponsor.
If it's your girl, it's not tricking her.
No, I ain't saying
No, if it's your girl, that's different.
But I'm saying even if it's your girl though, like you just gonna. She like, baby, I need 200 to go. I need to go to the mall. You just gonna be just giving up 200, as the man you are now, not as.
Oh, right now, no.
Not as motherfucking Kanye. I'm talking about as Kev right now. Nigga, your pockets right now. The time a girl come asking for some money, even if you was up a little bit, like. If I
was
up a little bit. I ain't talking about up. Up a little bit. I ain't talking about like 10, 20 bands. I'm talking about you just comfortable right now. But a couple months you could be back.
If it ain't gonna hurt me, yeah. If it's my girl,
that time though, that one time. I'm talking about consistent.
Oh, consistently, no.
But it's a lot of people out there that's consistently just breaking that chick off.
I mean, I'm not girl working hard, doing what she's supposed to do, and I don't see no problem with it.
Consistently?
It depends on what's consistent every week, every month. Like
anytime she don't want to spend her own money. She's not spending her own money. She only spends her own money on.
That's
all right. So what does she treat you though?
Clearly nothing.
That's what you said. You said what if she does?
I'm saying what does she treat you though? Like,
but she's not gonna be like, let me get $200 to go shopping and shit like that. Like she might buy you some gifts or something, but like
I'm not doing it. I'm not sponsoring nobody, bro. You need.
No, we talk about.
Yeah, but it's still that's still like sponsoring. Like I mean, I feel like if we both working, I'm spending my money on myself and my money on you consistently, and you spending your money just on you for the majority of the part, or not even spending your money. Like you, you stacking your money,
right? I don't know.
And you spending my money.
No, that's not gonna work.
But it's to me that's I ain't gonna say a lot, but that's some females' mindset that's what they.
No, it ain't gonna be like a every week thing. Like don't make it a habit.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about it's a habit. Like this is the concept of our relationship.
Oh hell,
that's what I'm saying.
It ain't gonna be a relationship.
No, that sounds.
But I don't have a problem treating my girl. But
that sounds silly.
Yeah, I ain't talking about treating her, but I'm talking about consistently. Like breaking her off with cheese. Like,
nah,
I'm about to go wash the car. Here's $200 on the table. Go shopping. You ain't with it.
Rich.
All right, so before we took a little break, we was talking about spending the money and stuff. So I think we ended that convo. So all right, back to dealing with a girl. Like, say if you inviting a girl over to the club or from the club, or not even from the club, if you inviting a girl over, what time is too late to invite her over? If you're trying to be respectful?
If I'm trying to be respectful,
Yeah.
I say no earlier than 12.
No earlier than 12. So if you get.
I mean, no later than 12.
No
No later
than 12. So if you're invited.
no later than 12.
No later than
If
12.
I'm trying to be respectful.
So 12, nigga, I think that's still late.
12.
If you invite a chick over at like 11:30, I'm talking about invite her over, not like she's walking in the door.
I mean, if you working, I'd be like in my space.
I know.
It's
I'm just talking about from the girl perspective.
Girl perspective.
I ain't know how.
Probably like 11. I think probably 11.
An hour ain't go.
I say 11. I say like
midnight is the next day.
I say for you to pull up at 10ish. That's respectful.
I'm still winding down at 10. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't be up late though. That's me.
Yeah, I don't be up late.
So
yeah, I be up all night.
I really want you to come through.
I'm a night person.
For real,
8:30.
You a cuddling nigga.
No, I ain't no cuddling nigga. I'm just saying I don't be up late, so I ain't gonna invite you over late. All right, but okay. So you say for you, but what time you go to sleep? Like 4? You do be up.
Yeah, I be up. I'm a night owl, so.
Yeah, I be up early. I be up at 7 in the morning every day.
Yeah, see, I ain't gotta get up early, so I don't. For me personally, I say 12.
12. So a girl ain't never came at you crazy like.
I mean, they have.
I ain't
They have, but.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with asking. I mean, if it's 2, 3 in the morning.
No, I ain't gonna do 2. If it's 2, 3, then you already know what time it is.
2, 3.
If it's 2, 3.
Okay, so if.
But I feel like at 12, I can still. Me personally, at 12, I can still pick it with a female. Just watch movies.
And I don't think it's different if you leave in the club too. Like,
No,
I don't think it's disrespectful to.
if you leave in the club, it's gonna be after 2 for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I don't think that's a crazy question. But like, trying to come through after we all leave the club.
Okay, so if a girl asks to come over, after what time? If a girl asks to come over, is you expecting it's about to be on and popping?
You said what?
Like, at what time? If a girl asks you to come over at like 1.
Shit, nowadays it could be on and popping at any
I know it
time.
can, but I'm saying what time is you expecting it? Like,
After
like
2
you
for
gonna be
sure.
mad. You
After
gonna be
2.
mad if she not on that.
After 2 for sure.
Man, past 12, bro.
Past
If you,
12?
if I'm,
Yeah, if you
because I
ask
don't
to
even
come
be,
over,
and I don't
yeah.
be up late. So you asking me to come over past
I like
12, it better be worth
Yeah, see, I be
Yeah.
up late, so
Yeah.
I can still
For
If
chill.
a girl hits you with
for-
that, you up text to come chill, you gonna be mad. You up?
If it's after
Yeah.
2, yeah. But if it's before,
All right, so how many times do a girl got to do that before you ain't messing with her no more? 1.
right?
I think
Yeah.
I'm not waiting.
No, she got 1, but she can come over again. But I'm gonna clarify before she
Yeah.
come that second
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That's what I do.
My time
I
is
let her
valuable.
know.
So, what we on? Like,
Yeah, what we
I'm-
did, for
I'm
real.
tired.
Why even why even walk out the door?
oh, she's pulling up.
Oh,
She's coming up. I mean, yeah,
Before
she
you
can
walk
ask.
up-
She can ask
before
you
you
to come
walk
over
up
too, though. That makes it worse, though. If
Oh,
you pull up
yeah,
with her,
yeah, it ain't
that's
like
super.
it's over.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that
my
makes it
time
worse.
for sure.
He probably won't even
My time
make
is
that
super valuable.
move again.
yeah. You ever like left?
Yes. Man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I went to a whole other city. Hey, that shit ain't happened. I was supposed to have fun. Alright, I'll catch you when I catch you.
Damn. How long was the drive? How far you go?
I went that far. It's like an hour.
That's far.
It's far, but it ain't.
It ain't super bad.
It ain't. Yeah. But hey, fuck it, you take your L's with the W's.
Alright, if you was in a relationship, how many times a week would you expect to see a girl? Or would you want to see a girl?
Would I want to?
Or expect?
I'll say split the week. Yeah, but I'm not I have to see you 3 days out the week, 4 days out the week. Like, it's not like that. I'll just play it by ear, and if I don't see you, I'm not gonna trip.
Yeah, that's how I am too. I mean, cause I'm a busy person, and I would hope that you at least making the use of your time.
Yeah.
So I don't want you guys. If you sitting around all day not doing shit, then you gonna be thinking about me or what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's when females come up with the worst scenarios.
You know, they do
What
just
he
sit
doing?
around.
Oh, he probably fucking around with another bitch.
Yeah.
But I'll say at least, if I can see at least 3-4 times out the week, I'll say that'd be straight for me. I like to have my me time too, though.
Yeah, me too.
So I can't.
That's gonna be hard. Well, it was hard when I was working. Like I'm still working, but when I was working more hours. Man, this is the broken. It's the broken nigga.
That's why he always spend no money.
Nah, when I was working like crazy hours, I get off. Now you want to kick it, or now you know what I'm saying. I got a meeting with the brand. Like nigga, I was never by myself.
She gonna think she's second to everything. I feel like with that, just communication. As long as you understand it, then as long as you understand it and making time, I think everything should be cool. But if she not,
If that is that like a deal breaker, like if she on you about spending time and you ain't really got it like that.
if I don't have the time, I'll tell her up front. Like, I mean, right now at the point I am in my life, I already don't have time for a relationship.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not the type of person I don't want to hold you back.
Yeah.
If I feel like if I feel like I'm not making you happy, then I would want you to find somebody that make you happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just might have to take that L, but I don't want to hold you back.
So you don't, I don't believe in it, but I mean I kind of believe in the phrase that like you make time for what you want to make time for.
I mean, sometimes you ain't got enough times in the day.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like you can't make time for everything, even everything that you want to do.
Like me personally, if I work, sometimes I might bust out a double. That's 16 hours going off rip.
Yeah.
I try to work on my brand every day.
Yeah.
So that's at least an hour or two.
Yeah.
That's 18 hours already. I gotta get some type of sleep in.
All right.
So you got 16.
Right.
And that girls be mad. I'm like, you come through, go to sleep.
No,
You
and that's not even counting the time to shower, eat,
Right, yeah.
relax, all that other extra shit. So, and I think that's the biggest thing though. When you're an entrepreneur or making your own way,
Yeah.
the time is limited. I feel like if you gonna mess with me or be around, you gotta respect my time. And if not to your friend, if you can't respect it, then
Yeah, you gotta respect the time and the space.
yeah.
Just cause I got some free time, don't mean I'm about to spend it with you.
Yeah, that too. That's a big
That'd
thing.
be
Just cause I got free time.
Yeah, cause I got a day off.
Yeah, that don't mean I want to.
It's dedicated to you already.
Yeah.
I hate that when females invite themselves.
Oh, you off tomorrow?
Yeah. What we doing?
That was not an open invitation.
Hold on.
Really? I might go to work now.
Oh, did I say off? No, not off.
That's the time I just want to wind down and
Yeah, just be by myself.
relax. Especially dealing with people all day.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get a day off, I'm gonna relax and chill.
All right, so if you was married and you had kids, would you want your I ain't gonna say significant other, would you want your wife to work, or would you want your wife to be like stay at home, take care of the kids, take care of the crib?
If the baby was just born, then I mean, obviously I would want my other to be home.
I mean, with most jobs they give you that time period.
Yeah.
They give you that
But I
time.
don't think you should quit and just be a stay at home mom and just take care of the kids. And I don't really believe in that.
I mean, it depends on my financial state at the time. I say if I got it like that, I don't have a problem with you being stay at home mom.
I don't
mean,
think
as long as you do
I
it.
want you to do something.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's healthy to just not do nothing.
So would you want her to?
Doing is,
So you'll be cool with a part time, or you just want her to have like a
just do
full-
something, bro. Like you just not.
I
You're
don't
at the
know if I
crib
want you
24/7. Like you don't even get out. You go
checking the
grocery
receipts
shopping.
at Walmart.
That's your only outing for the day. No, I don't think that's healthy, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think. Cause, I mean, I think it's like that's asking for an issue in your relationship. Like now, she got all this time. She might creep out and you know what I'm saying, or come through your.
I mean, but if you think that, you shouldn't even be in a relationship.
I'm not saying you think that, but I'm saying that's not what I'm saying when you say you don't want her to do that. But I'm saying that gives that room.
To do that.
Yeah. But if you working, but I mean, even like, I just keep your mind fresh, keep you
sane.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I don't.
Cause it's what they say, like a wandering mind. Something I don't know what the phrase is, but like when you just got idle time and you just ain't really got no agenda for the day. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get into situations you don't want to be in.
That's how you get in trouble by having too much time on your hands.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't want no chick that got too much time on her hands.
Yeah, because that means you ain't really doing it. At least have some type of hobby.
Something.
So like from a financial standpoint, you want her to have a job or at least a hobby, something that occupy her time.
I mean, if we're good,
you
can have a hobby. You could, to go volunteer at this spot weekly or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do something. I don't just want you just at the crib.
Just at the crib all day.
week.
Yeah, I think that's how I am too.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gotta get a job, but at least make use of your time.
But at the same time, though, because if you married and you get a divorce,
I ain't gonna lie.
you gotta pay. What's that joint called? Yeah, you got. If you don't, though,
I ain't
you gotta pay. What is it? Alimony?
Yeah.
You gotta pay alimony because she wasn't making no money in.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta maintain her. What's it called?
Her lifestyle.
Her lifestyle. You gotta maintain her lifestyle.
Yeah,
that's the dumbest shit.
That's
That's
the prenup.
You signing the prenup? What if she ain't with it? You ain't getting married? See.
If it was the other way around, and she asked you to sign one, would you?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
not-
What's
I'm
up?
right.
If you ask
No,
me, I was waiting. I think I was scared to ask you. Shit. I'm glad you asked me.
I would eat regardless. That's
Yeah.
I'm not.
But I'm saying, if she asked me, I'm with it.
Yeah, she asked me. I'm with it for sure. But I definitely gotta sign the papers though.
Because I'm not paying for you to live good after we broke up. Like that don't make no sense
got
to
shit
me.
to do with
Yeah,
that. If we done,
no sense to me.
we done.
Yeah.
We done.
I'll take care of my kid, do what he's supposed to do, but
Yeah.
I ain't got shit to do with you.
But that's another reason why I would want you to work though. So you can't just be like, well, shit, I didn't work for 15 years when we was together. What am I supposed to do now? Like,
Shit, you should have learned something from me, man. Learn this hustle.
all right, so back to the marriage. Like, if you was getting married, you was about to get married. You was like having a bachelor's party. Would you want your fiance's family members there, like her brother or her cousins or something? Would you be cool with that?
That's real awkward.
Awkward?
That's a.
I say.
Like, if y'all ain't like that, y'all ain't.
I would say
like
it would
that,
depend.
yeah.
If we was cool
Like,
already, then I probably.
Yeah, this is cool.
But she
if
like,
we ain't
she like,
that,
yeah, I'm gonna tell Twan can come to the bachelor party too.
that ain't my
Like,
dance.
Yeah, I was about to say ain't nobody probably getting
No,
invited
it's
like
just-
that. That just.
Right.
If
Yeah.
you're not my man, I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't.
Why he can't come? That's what she gonna say.
I
Why
don't
he
know
can't?
you.
That's your brother.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be your brother now too.
Okay, after the
Right.
wedding,
we can hang out after that.
So you said, nah, you ain't with it.
Nah,
That's probably not.
What you
Probably
gonna be
not
doing?
that.
What you gonna be doing on the bachelor's party? You don't want to know.
it's not the fact. It's not the
He was like, come on. He was like,
Hey,
hey,
what's
what's like he's getting married for real.
Like, I'm the girl. Nah.
But no, yeah, that's dead.
That's
Shit
dead.
ain't my man. So.
Okay, so would you, if your sister was getting married, would you go to her?
If my sister was getting married,
Yeah. Would you?
if I ain't,
Yeah.
I respect it. I respect it.
What if he invited you?
If
Kev,
cool,
my brother. Bachelor party this week, and then he just acting a fool though.
Yeah, that's
Nah, if he acting
Kev, you ain't gonna say nothing right, bro.
Nah, that's up.
Bro, brother, you ain't gonna say nothing right.
I probably would have whooped his ass on that. He crazy as hell. Like, my loyalty to my sister at the end of the day.
Yeah. So what would be crazy? What would be the
For a bachelor party?
yeah if for your fiance's brother? I mean, for your not your fiance's brother, for your sister's fiance.
if it's like some orgy type shit, I think that's.
Nah,
Damn, it's
hell
a orgy.
no.
That's a-
Hey, not no orgy. Not no orgy, but like if
First,
it's any type of like fuck, like you know how they be getting strippers, like
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
think-
strippers.
That's what I'm saying. So if it's
It's gonna
anything
be-
more than that, like
Yeah.
alright,
Yeah,
we sending you,
You didn't even say he getting some head.
I said that too quick. I said that too
If
quick.
I say it's too much, I'll say anything that you. Nah, I was gonna say anything that you wouldn't do in the strip club, but they be actually
They be
strip club
alright. Take
too.
to the back. They
So,
be-
but
Okay, the lap dance is cool.
I think that's cool.
for a bachelor,
For your last
party,
time, you ought to be out the game.
Bachelor's party, lap dance. She butt naked though. You gotta think about it.
It's,
You gotta-
it's my sister.
But you gotta think
Yeah,
about it
like I
from if it was your bachelor's party. Would you think that was okay?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just steep.
He said that shit's steep. Yeah, I don't know.
You would want your
is-
sister to be treated like a queen. You don't want no nigga be on no bullshit with your sister.
I mean, I ain't never been to a bachelor's party though, so I don't really know how it go
I don't
down.
either, but I'll be hearing shit, and everybody know what they hearing. And see,
Okay, say everything is peachy, but like, you know what I'm saying, strippers there. Are you standing around till everybody gone? Make sure. Make sure.
No funny shit.
You gonna be
All right,
that
Kev,
nigga?
we gonna get with you. Nah, bro, I'm here.
You gonna be that nigga?
I'm here.
I'm gonna act like I'm drunk as hell. What?
But yeah,
you
so
can't drive. You can't.
Y'all ain't come up with nothing was too much.
I mean, I say dances is cool.
Dances,
Nothing more than dances.
What if it's like put some whipped cream on her?
Nah.
On her teeth?
Yeah,
That's
nah.
not.
That's too much.
Yes.
Too much.
Yeah, that might be a little too much.
Too much. Damn. He can't even have no fun.
Nah, hell no.
Okay, what if you ain't go to the bachelor party, but like somebody at the wedding the next day told you like, bro, this nigga was fool last night, dog. This nigga was licking whipped cream off of him.
You know how they be like, does anyone have any
Yeah, that's
objections?
what you gotta say. I was like, you wasn't even there. What if he's like, bro, I was just playing.
Nah,
I was just playing.
You ain't playing, nigga.
No, the dude that told you.
No, that's what I'm saying right now.
I was just playing, bro. That junk ain't even happening.
You know how they say there's some truth behind every LOL? That's one of them
He said
situations.
every LOL. I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, I never heard that.
That's a good one.
That's the same. There's some truth behind every LOL.
So yeah,
Yeah, that might be some 2018 saying something new.
yeah, that wasn't back in the day.
Yeah, they ain't even had no LOLs.
Dang. So you gonna reject the wedding? But what if what if like you said that night, yeah, he was licking whipped cream off her last night. She like, so it was a bachelor's party. Now you looking dumb.
Now you look super stupid.
You looking extra
I'll
dumb.
remind her where she came from. You think that's okay? If you let this slide, nigga.
Yeah, that's a good one.
She was like, Kev, you should have seen what I was doing last night.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here. Take a drink, sit down.
Alright, so alright, back to club scene. You ever had? Would you be okay with your girl accepting drinks from another dude at the club?
Not if it's like a one-on-one situation, no. But if it's like a group thing and the dude just buy a group of friends drinks, yeah. That's
I mean, okay, but if it happened though, like what's not, you know what I'm saying? You ain't there, but she told you.
If it's my girl, she know better than to accept it.
What if she don't though? She accepted it. Cause like, what if she like, yeah, these dudes bought me a drink.
Oh yeah, she's tripping.
Yeah, she tripping.
I think if you
if
if you accept the drink, then I feel like you opening the door for
for anything else. Combo.
What about dudes got her in the club for it?
You said if a dude got her in the club for it?
Like,
yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
Oh no, hey, get them two right there. Come on.
All right, that's cool.
What's the difference from that and a drink?
No.
Because I think a drink is more. We hear if I just get you in a club, you in a club.
No, not as the promoter or something. Like I'm the nigga that's walking in the club and I want them two to come in with me.
I don't think you.
Like you know how you be having booths and stuff, you can get in people like.
Yeah. I think that's a lesson.
I want them to
go to the booth.
Am I outside and I didn't get in? Then I'd be hurt. I think
you're not there though.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only time I'd be. Yeah, let me get these.
I'm talking about she telling you this like.
I don't think I
like how was your night? She's like, yeah, these dudes they pulled us out of line, got us in the club, bought us a couple drinks, but you know it wasn't nothing. Like,
no. If it was a group of friends,
two girls, two dudes.
Just two.
Ain't with it.
I'm not rocking with it.
So what is it? Is it a problem or is it just like you just gonna feel away, or is it like?
I don't feel away. It's a conversation.
It's a conversation.
How's the conversation going? How's the convo going? Like, is it you on tip or are you just like?
No, I ain't gonna be on tip. If she ain't do shit, I ain't gonna be on tip. But it's like,
you don't know though.
You know.
Yeah, you show it.
That's true too.
You don't know. You just going off of what she told you. You know,
everybody
don't tell.
It's the truth.
You don't always tell. You don't always tell the whole story.
That's true.
Nah, that's a tough one.
Tough?
Yeah. I probably ain't gonna trip, like super, like trip out, but I don't like that.
I can't
shit.
trip over. Yeah, I don't like it, but I can't trip over what I don't know. It's gonna be in the back of my mind. Like, all right. So I said I don't let it happen again though. Like, you know, what you need niggas buying you drinks and laying in the club for you.
You said what about me?
Well, you ain't give me no drink money with.
Yeah, no, that's how they be.
I was about to say something stupid.
I don't really like.
If you need drink money, you shouldn't even be going to the club in the first place.
Good point.
Everybody don't think like that.
Bro, if you can't at least get a drink. Nigga, you better.
I think that's a good rule. If you can't afford to
If
drink,
you can't afford to drink in the
out.
club, you don't need to go out.
But I might have got my drink.
Already.
No, I need
Dude,
another.
Hey, look, you know,
Dude,
girls be
yeah.
thinking like that though. That's the crazy thing. Damn, I ain't got no money.
Let me go.
Let me see.
Let me talk to her.
Right.
Yeah.
And be bragging about it. That's the crazy thing.
That's girls though, bro. Girls would try to see what they can get out of you.
I'm scared of this generation as far as love and
I ain't
all
scared.
that.
I just peep it. Girls be like, I remember girl. I said this girl asked me why we ain't did. I'm like, I don't know what you want. Like I can't catch the vibe right now. I don't know if you're just trying to get something up out of me.
You told her that?
Yeah, I don't know what you want.
Well, I ain't did nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be busy.
No, I ain't busy.
You just cut straight into it.
I just don't know. And you ain't gonna give me, cause after I got at Chili's.
Oh, you got
Yeah, I got. I ain't got since though.
You didn't tell me.
No, I told you this for sure. You know the girl too. When I went, she like, can I get an appetizer? I'm like, yeah. Got the appetizer, didn't touch it. Order her food, box the appetizer up to go.
Oh, yeah,
You gave it to her side, nigga.
No, she probably ate it at the crib. And now that I mean, she got me another time too. We went to McDonald's. And she was like, oh, I forgot my card in my room.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
you did tell me.
Alright, I got you.
You did.
So now that's 2 times.
You did
Plus,
you did tell me that.
After knowing the chick, now I just know that she's just
That's what she on.
yeah, that's the type of time she on. Like, I remember one time she was like, pull up to this little function, bring a bottle. I'm like, what y'all drinking?
Best of
I
premium.
said, what y'all drinking? Like, I'm gonna bring something to compliment it. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just get dark if y'all got light. She said, Patron with a question mark? I said, what are y'all drinking? not what do you want for me to bring? What are y'all drinking? They ain't have nothing. We got there, they had nothing.
Right, that's all they are, man, nowadays. Hey, don't expect me to do what you can't do for yourself.
Yeah, but you know, times have changed.
Yeah.
I don't be on that.
He
But,
said, "Be on
okay, back to the club. Is it okay for? So you saying it's not okay to accept drinks?
Yeah.
But if it do, it's gonna be a convo about it.
Yeah. Facts.
All right. What about? Is it okay for your girl to dance with another dude?
No. That's no.
Off limits, off top. Like,
Yep. This is open conversation. That's
so.
no.
So if you,
No, ain't no way around.
So say you
I don't care. Swag stripper, come on. Ain't no none of that.
yeah, she can't put her arm around
No.
the
Swag serve.
She can't swag. All right, what if she in a dance
She can
team?
sing.
She in a dance team and they got to dance with a dude. You running up on stage?
They gotta find another
Person.
It depends on the dance, how to dance.
I guess some sexual shit. They playing
Nah,
Sierra
hell no.
Ride It.
She already know.
Ride it.
Bro, look, if it's my girl, she gonna know, bro. If I'm calling you
She
my
gonna have to sit that
girl,
routine out.
yes,
Hey.
yes. This
I
thing,
didn't
this,
know that.
look, you got.
So you couldn't have no
got-
industry chick, bro. You couldn't. You couldn't date Sierra, or you couldn't date Rihanna.
I couldn't date an actress. I ain't gonna lie.
You said you couldn't.
No.
You ain't fuck with them scenes.
With them saying.
Right, music. I think
They be in the videos, dancing, talking to dudes.
my trust just fucked up. I
think I can.
I don't trust nothing with 2 legs. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think I could. I think I'd be cool with it if she was in a dance team and had to dance with the dude. I don't think I should. But it's like I said, I'm a different kind of dude, bro. I don't really be tripping over too much.
Man, I don't be tripping. I peep it and then I act accordingly.
Yeah.
But if you my girl, then it's like
You should already know.
Okay, so if your girl's at the club and she dancing with somebody, and you want your if your man was in the spot, you want him to tell you about that?
I don't really think that's if that's the biggest thing that happened. My girl might have danced with a nigga for a hot second. I think it's plenty of other things that. I guess you would never know.
What if she
at least
what if-
mention it. At least
what if-
mention it.
What if she was going crazy though? Like,
It's a problem. It's a
You see
problem.
the
I
job
said
now,
at least
they just
mention
split something. They
Yeah,
go,
it's over. It's no.
No, I said at least.
Everybody circled around like, hold
You
the
out
thing
of
up.
line.
She gonna be Instagram
Yeah,
famous.
if they doing that,
I say at least mention it. Yeah, he's having a good time, dance on. But yeah, I probably wouldn't think shit of it. But if you trying to hide it, then I feel like it was maybe more than what it was.
Well, you saying? I ain't saying that she danced on me.
No.
I thought you said if I tried to hide it.
I'm saying like if my girl if she tried to hide it.
I don't think it's hiding, nigga. I just think it's like, why would I tell you that? Yeah, I danced on a nigga in the club tonight.
Yeah,
Why not though?
So if you was in a relationship, don't worry. If you was in a relationship, would you dance with another girl at the club? If she danced on you? Yes. And if she did, would you go tell her like, I just danced with a chick at the club tonight? No.
chick was in the club throwing it back.
Never gonna do that.
Nuts.
I mean, me personally, though, I in the club, I be chill for the most part. Though.
If a girl came throwing on you, is you gonna say, whoa,
I got one.
whoa, baby, slow your roll. I don't do that. What's that Jay-Z line? That nigga said, chill, baby girl, my girl is here.
I probably hit it with the Jay-Z line.
Oh, dang.
Saying no.
I'm about to say, this nigga friend. Friend like a mug. So,
But no, it depends on the dance. No slow shit though, for sure.
no,
I say no slow shit.
What if it's like back that ass?
I'm saying no fashion, man.
You say no fashion?
Because that's when they be going crazy.
No, slow shit. That's when
They don't even really play no slow shit like that, for real though.
Yeah, no.
Like the slow shit
Yeah,
is like
nowadays.
hustle type
Yeah,
shit.
That's the
nowadays.
boot up.
Yeah, they don't be playing like no
No,
freaky
Trey
slow
Songz,
shit. Yeah,
slow
they don't be
shit.
playing that in the club.
That's true.
Maybe on the Tuesday night one, I ain't been there. I've been there once, but it was when it first started. It was extra chill then. I don't know what it's on now.
I don't feel like there's nothing dedicated to like slow old school R&B though. And I don't even feel like there's no such thing as that old school R&B. I feel like everything more pop.
Yeah. I think certain people make it, but you don't really hear it. Like you got to be a fan of that artist and just hear their album. Like don't make it to the radio and shit like that.
True.
But
Okay.
so y'all know. So if you did have to have a choice, you say fast song.
Yeah, fast.
You saying slow song?
Hey, slow song, they trying to get them feels.
All right, what if they ain't really dancing together? They just doing the hustle together, like. They boot up.
Boot up? Nah, hell no. Boot up? Nah. What you talking about? Nah, we skipping boot up. Yeah. You gotta sit out boot up.
So you rather back that ass up than boot up?
Not back that ass. It could be a different song, but not back that ass up.
Free covers.
Hell no. He's naming all those.
Like,
yeah, I think it depends on the song, for real.
Alright, what about if your girl was one of them, like, you pull up to the club, she up in the booth with the promoters and shit?
Nah, hell no. Unless you was cool with him before, no.
Ain't with it.
Hell no.
Like,
Not at all. Ain't no questions.
Not at all.
Not at all. No, I feel you.
None of that. What you do, you looking like a groupie right now. That's what I tell you. You looking like a groupie right now.
Yeah, I agree.
You looking like a nigga that's not buying me a drink right now. Get out my face. Oh man, but shit, bro. We gonna wrap it up. What you got coming up with the brand? What's coming up?
Yeah, got some new stuff dropping in the fall. You know, also working on this back to school pop up with the culture brand. You know, so be on the lookout for that. We're trying to get back to the community.
Definitely.
If you're not following the page already, go ahead and follow that on Instagram. Kash.over.everything, and that's Kash with a K. Also for any inquiries, hit my email at cashgrinddaily@gmail.com. And I appreciate the culture brand for having me on here.
Yeah, man, you got any shout outs you want to give out?
Shout out to everybody who's been supporting the brand from day one. You know, shout out to everybody who had a hand in the brand. You know, there's a lot of people, too much to name. I do have help, so shout out to y'all.
You got any shout outs?
No, real quick, we got back from LA not too long ago, so shout out to your sister for we stayed with her while we was out there. Also shout out to the homie Nick Lavelle. We linked up while we was out in LA with him. He showed a lot of love. So
yeah, make sure y'all check out his music too, man. His music dope. So,
Big Drip.
Big Drip. And the Motion record, nice, you know. So
Yeah.
check him out too.
And you took my shot. I'm gonna give a shout out to shout out to everybody that was messing with us in Cali, man. We gave a lot of people some gear and stuff. They followed the brand and gave us a couple shout outs, stuff like that. So appreciate them. Shout out my boy Dre. You know, Dre is just getting back from New York. He couldn't make it tonight, but he's still with the brand. We're going strong. We about to drop a lot of new stuff for the fall. We got some events coming first week of school, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, man, just appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We out.
Keep achieving, stay hungry.